You're watching Big 12 baseball on ESPN. It's game 2 of the series between the Houston Cougars and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Last night, it was the Big 12 opener, and the Red Raiders pitching held the Cougars to 1 run on 1 hit. And Villeneuve, Bravo still at first base. He was working on him quite a bit. There he goes. And it's driven into right field. Perez going back, and this ball is going to leave the yard. The wind is blowing out to right field. And Villeneuve gives Texas Tech a 2 spot in the top of the first.
A great job of battling in this at bat. You mentioned the 12 pitches he bat. He sees enough. He spoils them off. This is a 3-2 off-speed pitch that he just lifts out to right field. The wind gets it a little bit, takes it beyond the wall, but that's how they strike first here in the opening frame.
And Sabathia drives it to center field. Thompson going back, looks up, it's up against the wall. Jimenez is going to score with no problem, and getting to third is McGinnis, as that is a double by Carson Sabathia.
It's a 1-0 pitch, it's a fastball, and it's up in the zone.
And Xavier Perez, the right fielder. The Cougars leading RBI hitter, and it's going to be off of Pompey, the shortstop, and that's going to allow the runner McGinnis to score from third base. Was to Boehm, almost a similar pitch that Pompey. This one's going to get down. It's going to go all the way to the wall, and Boehm collecting the RBI. Scoring Pompey from second base, and Texas Tech, with your snap of your fingers, reclaim the lead in the top of the second. 2-2 with 2 outs. To right field, it could be trouble, and it is. This is going to bring home 2 runs, and Villeneuve has driven home 4 tonight. Line to left. Lopez bringing home Pompey. They're going to wave the runner Boehm, and Boehm will score without a throw, as that's a 2-run double by Tracer Lopez, and Texas Tech extends the lead to 6 in the top of the third. Hughes, a big poke to right, and this ball is not coming back.
It's a 2-out, 2-run, home run, and that one right there, just lifting that pitch out to right field.
Hughes, a triple in the first, hits his 4th home run in the third. Tatum playing in his 15th game, lines it to right field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Perez coming around third, and he will score, and going from first to third is Cade Climie. That's a fair ball past the third baseman, Boehm. Brings home Climie, and DeJesus is going to stand at second with a double. 2 runs here in this bottom of the 4th. And that's a base hit into center field. And this is going to bring home 2 is Trey Broussard. Drives home Tatum and DeJesus. Right side of the infield is wide open. To deep right field. He's not going to need to hit it on the ground. He has cleared the wall.
A 3-0 fastball, and he makes you pay with a no doubt about it long ball, and he's going to cross the plate in quad fashion. This is the big inning for the Cougars. The offense has come alive, and the Houston fans are on their feet.
Lott with his 2nd home run of the season, a 2-run jack.
No.
Looked like he held up. Broussard backing, and that ball is over the wall and gone. Villeneuve with his 2nd home run tonight.
Another deep count, a 3-2 pitch, and he sends another one beyond the wall. This one to straightaway dead center. So the check swing before keeps the at-bat alive, and on the next pitch, that quad trip around the base path. This would be a much different game for him, but instead, that big lead, they just haven't been able to close the gap.
And there's a long drive, and he has hit his 2nd home run tonight. That was a no doubt about her.
Yeah, this was a 1-0 fastball, and he absolutely lifted this beyond the wall in right field. I mean, the second off the bat, you and I looked at each other. You could tell this was a big blast and a big moment as they looked to add insurance runs here before going to the 9th inning.
In anticipation. And it's going to be Lopez. And Texas Tech has won the first 2 games of the series. And tonight, impressive. The hitting of their first baseman, Robin Villeneuve, and the relief pitching of Jack Siebert, and the Red Raiders, 13 runs on 14 hits tonight.